Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Team Herald's $170 Starcraft2 tournament, with which I am hosting. Get that music off there a second. Right. So, in the top left corner, we have, playing in the blue trunks, FateinVoid on the Team Herald Esports. And down in the bottom left, we have Team Herald Esports Chas. Now, Chas won in a fairly decisive manner, to say the least. There was no real argue about it that Chase basically walked all over Fate. Not to say Fate didn't put up a good fight. He was harassing all around the map. He did some good damage where he could. Unfortunately, the lack of upgrades and lack of expanding to a fourth sort of led to his ultimate demise in the end. So, what can we expect from this? Now, Fate has opted to put down a proxy pylon, and we are seeing the lovely 2-gate, 3-gate, holy hell, 3-gate proxy shenaniganry right outside the third, right outside the main base of Chas. Now, is he going to scout it? Is he going to scout it? Chase, you are so close to scouting this. If he had only gone a bit further. If only he had gone a bit further, he would have seen this coming. And he's only just put down his spawning pool. This might be a very quick game for Chas indeed. Maybe it might just be that FateinVoid feels as though he can't win on a skill perspective, so he's having to play a bit more gimmicky and cheesy. See if we can at least get a win out of this. So as these 4 gates start coming in, I'd like to remind all the viewers that this is the Team Herald's Esports $170 Starcraft2 tournament for Legacy of the Void, and I am currently casting the random games that we're doing up until the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and grand finals. Now, I don't think... Yeah, Chase is now aware that he is going to get royally butt-scratched by 3 very angry zealots. And Chase can only be thinking to himself now, oh god, what have I done to deserve this? 2 Zerglings are not enough to kill 3 zealots, I can guarantee you that fact. That Spinecrawler might not even get up, but he's got a semi-decent surround on these, but when these zealots are in the mineral line like this, there is not a lot you are going to be able to do, I'm afraid. Oh, and he gets a nice surround on those zealots. Those zealots are now caught in there, and they are getting picked up quite quickly. But what damage has been done already, I wonder? Units lost. So, in terms of minerals lost, it's not a huge amount. However, units killed, which is control. Oh, no, it's not that. How the hell do I find this out? Yes, there have been a fair few drones that have died, to say the least. So, units lost. 16 units lost from the Zerg, which most of them are, unfortunately, drones. And if we take a quick look at the units tab, Chas is at 11 drones. He has lost roughly 7 drones in this attack, and the attack is not letting up. He is doing a good job at holding off. He has a Spinecrawler up in his main. Fate would do very well at trying to go down and try and regroup and push in with more zealots. He's currently dividing and trying to conquer with small attacks. If he wants this to work, he needs to pull back and get a large contingent of zealots back in and then try to do one big attack. Zealots are very chunky, but they do not work well when they're low on health like this. And Chas is doing an amazing job at holding this off. If this was me, or pretty much anyone else, I'm pretty sure that they would have just been out of the game instantly. Knowing myself, I would have failed to this. I am Zerg naturally, and I cannot count the amount of times that 3 lovely zealots have wandered into my base and said hello to my drones. And then it has ended up in me dying miserably. Chas has done an amazing job at holding, and he's even droning on the back of this now. I think Chas feels confident enough to start building workers on the back of this, and I think that just shows the state, because he has 2 bases as opposed to Fate's 1. Along with 2 queens, I don't think there's going to be much else that Fate is going to be able to get done with this. I mean, unfortunately, Chase maybe thought this is the end of it. He hasn't built any more Zerglings, and he might end up losing a fair few more drones here. The question is Fate going to be macroing off the back of this. He is getting gateway technology. He has gone up to 2 gas now. I am only going under the impression that he is using this aggression to try and force out some more Zerglings so that they don't get turned into drones. Now this is still quite a lot of Zealots. Fate can still do a lot of damage with this attack if he so chooses. But Chase, with the metabolic boost on the back of this, the second metabolic boost comes out, along with 2 extra queens. I don't think that these Zealots are really going to do much. So as we go into this, Spine Crawler being repositioned, this is the perfect time for Fate to now attack. This could be it for Chase. Chase might just fall just because of the positioning. If Fate keeps pushing and... oh no, transfuse. There is still quite a big attack coming in, and unfortunately Chase does not have a lot in terms of army. He has some durability in the queens, but that is about it. Queens do not do a lot of damage, and Fate has a fair chunk of an army here. 12 Zerglings on the way, and metabolic boost is nearly finished. Fate needs to win now, otherwise he is not going to get any further. Picking off a few more drones. Still with Fate in the lead on the probe count. But that will not count for much if he does not get a second. There is a probe down at the natural waiting to do to put down an expansion. However, with this aggression still going on, I do not feel as though Fate has got the momentum anymore to push forward with this attack. And just as a reminder, if Fate is to lose this, he is out of the game. There will be no more chances for him to take part in this. This is his last opportunity to do some damage. Chase seems to be doing a very good job at reacting to every attack that's coming in so far. Unfortunately, he's picked up the Spine Crawler at the very last minute, and that might just be the thing that Fate was looking for. Fate, if you keep pushing forwards, you will still be in with a good chance, my friend. Just keep going. If you are going to attack at once. Your chance at winning is swiftly diminishing the longer you wait for this, my friend. Because behind all this, Chase is still droning up very slowly and getting upgrades. And along with this, we can see that Chase is actually building the numeric carapace to make overlords move quicker, so maybe we'll be looking into the drops. And this is a very, very scary attack moving in from Fate. I know I've said it already, but this is very likely to be Fate's final attack. There is not much left for Chase. The army supply is heavily in favour of Fate at this point. If Chase can hold off and crush this army, he might be able to win. But it's not looking hopeful now. Chase has played a bit too passively. He had every opportunity to be able to push out at that point, but the army now getting way too big for Fate. And Chase is... oh, and there's the dance! There's the dance! Fate feels so confident that he's now dancing in his opponent's face like a complete ass. I know if that was me, I would be raging my tits off right now. Well, that was... there were a fair few chances there where Chase could have won. However, the Cheeserino of 4 bases... I get the... sorry, 4 bases. 4 gateways. And there's the GG. Game over. Congratulations, Chase. We'll move on to a third and final round for this game. So we will move straight into that.